Many of you know that I put together a duo with Shawn Lane and I. He was playing with his rock and roll band, I was playing with my rock and roll band, and there was a couple more months before I was about to go on tour. And I asked Shawn, I said, Shawn, I said, look, you have your musical influences and I have my influences, and they're really the same thing. We were playing in rock and roll bands sort of just to pay the bills and hopefully see some fruition. So we thought about it, and we said, hey, let's put our minds together and put something together that just the two of us would like to play, just stretch out our musical abilities. I had seen Vinnie Colaiuta and Tim Landers do a duo one time, and they had the other stuff on tracks. So I had a 4-track, and Shawn and I put together these songs. Shawn picked most of these songs, so they really focused more on guitar playing than they did drumming. We played every Monday at a place called Bombay Bicycle Club, and we really didn't expect very much to happen from it. We just thought it would just be fun to play on an off night. So we played on Mondays, and it was an every Monday thing. I think we were only paid a few $100s for that night. Like I said, we didn't expect very much, but then all of a sudden, most of the musicians and most of the people around town came out to see the group. So every Monday, this Bombay Bicycle Club, which was a showcase venue, was packed. We did not expect that. We thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a big stretch for us. We had a sound guy and a sort of a road tech guy that we hired named Zach Sexton, and I think the sound guy's name was Doug. We put it together. We had 20 songs. I think it was 22 songs, something like that. Shawn played all of the parts. He played the bass, or first I put the click track down on track 1, and then on track 2 there was the bass. On track 3 there was the keyboard part. On track 4 usually it was either another keyboard part or a guitar part. Sometimes track 3 and 4 were other guitars that would either double or just basically be the rhythm guitar parts. Shawn played everything. So everything that you hear on this is from Shawn. I was trying to think, okay, some of these videos are out there. And when I go online, I see that there are many, many guitar players doing covers of some of the stuff that Shawn has done. And I thought, what would it be like if I put it together? So I put it together, and I took the tracks and I mixed them, and I offered other guitar players to play along with it. So basically you're playing with Shawn Lane, you're playing with me on drums, but Shawn Lane's playing everything else. And I basically just took his guitar off. I do have the tracks with his guitar, with his lead guitar, but I decided to put these out there for other people to play. Here's just a piece of it. Let's listen. Okay, so as you can hear, this is a piece of a tune. It's Steve Morse and the Dixie Dregs. This is the first in a series of tracks that I'm going to put out here. So if you have any desire to acquire any of these, I'm going to put a Patreon link below. I'll give you the chance to have it with and without drums. Shawn Lane's lead guitar will not be on there, so you can play with that, but all of the backing tracks will be on there. Each track will be probably $10, something to that effect. Just let me know your email address and I'll get it over to you. You'll be able to play with it. And this is definitely something that Shawn Lane's fans will be glad to have. It's something that allows Shawn to continue living on through his music and through his playing. But again, remember this, every single track on here is Shawn. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun playing with these tracks and listening to Shawn play as well. I know that we had a great time. We had a really, really great time playing these things. And this gives you a chance basically to enjoy some of the stuff that we did when we played live. Like I said, I think we have about 20 songs. I'll release maybe one song every week. It will be something that will be prized to have, something that has not been out there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you get a lot out of playing this stuff, because we did. I'll look for your responses, and then you can look to receive it in your inbox within a day. Alrighty, cheers.